Top 10 Most Visited States in the United States of America. Hey guys, welcome to Opentiera. Did you know that the USA is one of the top 10 largest countries in the world? And with all 50 states, these top 10 countries are the most visited by tourists. The country is so big that it has 6 time zones: Alaska, Central, Eastern, Hawaii-Aleutian, Mountain, and Pacific Time. Join us and stay to the end to find out why these states are the top 10 most visited. California. When you hear Hollywood, California will definitely pop into your head, specifically Los Angeles. The city is the center of entertainment, and Hollywood Boulevard will confirm that. You can find your favorite Hollywood celebrity's name on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, or visit the famous TCL Chinese Theater and see the handprints and footprints of past and present celebrities. And of course, you can see the Hollywood sign. Aside from the glitz and glamour of LA, you can also have fun at the Santa Monica Pier, but not too much fun because you'll still need to visit Disneyland. And don't miss the chance to head on to San Francisco and drive to the stunning Lombard Street. Appreciate the panoramic view of the city from the Golden Gate Bridge. And to top off your California experience, have a glass of wine in Napa Valley while enjoying the views. Florida. Florida is famous for its fascinating wildlife. One of the many known mammals in the state is the manatee. Although this mammal is protected in Florida, it needs special care. Its habitat is sparse with seagrass. They are affected by red tides and sometimes get injured by boats. You'd better be extra careful. We wouldn't want the sunny weather to go to waste, so better visit Disney World in Orlando. The water parks are the highlight of this version of the park in Florida. By the way, Disney World is not the only one that offers a water park. You can also experience this at the Universal Studios Florida, which has extreme rides. And if you want to relax, you can sunbathe in Miami to recharge yourself for the nightlife. Lastly, we can't forget that the state is home to many famous sports teams like the Miami Heat, Florida Panthers, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Nevada. Nevada is a state full of excitement and surprises. Famous for its bright lights, Las Vegas also has a lot of stunning natural landscapes. You can definitely experience a lot of entertainment when you visit Las Vegas, from their lively casino games to luxurious dining or even shopping. And to top off all the fun experiences, you can even get married at the famous drive-through wedding called Drive Up. Don't worry, you don't always have to drain your energy or your pocket in this state. There are a lot of natural attractions that you can visit, like the beautiful Valley of Fire State Park. You can go hiking and even camping. There are a lot of spots where you can take a photo that is truly mesmerizing. Another outdoor activity location is Lake Tahoe. It's best to appreciate the scenery while kayaking. Texas. Dallas, Houston, and Austin are some of the cities that are famous in the Lone Star State. By the way, this state's nickname is to honor their independence from Mexico. The state is famous for its delicious barbecue. The meat's juiciness and tenderness are definitely two things you wouldn't want to miss when you visit. Their cooking style of barbecue is so famous that it has its own flavor all over the world: Texas barbecue. The cowboy culture is still very much alive, and there are many rodeos and ranches that still exist in the state. Visiting the Alamo in San Antonio will give you a feel for its heritage, a memorable landmark you can visit that witnessed the sacrifices of Texans during the battle. You can learn more about the history of the Texas Revolution when you visit. New York. This state has the largest city in the United States by population. The city is none other than, you guessed it, New York City, the Big Apple. A lot of people can be confused with the state and the city, including me, but we all know that when we hear New York, we already think of the Statue of Liberty, New York Times Square, and Central Park. I mean, how can you not visit the Statue of Liberty to see the beautiful city view of NYC from the top? Or maybe chill at Duffy Square while eating Dave & Buster's and watching the street performers. Central Park is the best escape from the city that never sleeps, but aside from this, Niagara Falls is also one of the best nature experiences in New York. You can appreciate it from the observation decks or take a boat ride to see it up close. Another nature trip is to the Hudson Valley. The stunning fall foliage and a visit to the gardens at the Kaikit Estate are definitely a sweet escape from the busy city. Virginia. Colonial Williamsburg, Jamestown Settlement, and Monticello, home of Thomas Jefferson, are just some of the famous historical sites to visit. Aside from these, there are art collections from around the world that can be visited at the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts in Richmond. And if you want to learn more about the history of the Civil War, there are more remarkable sites to visit, like the Museum of the Confederacy. The Appomattox Courthouse is where General Robert E. Lee surrendered to General Ulysses S. Grant. Aside from its historical background, the state is also famous for its wine. with over 300 wineries and vineyards offering tours and tastings. Speaking of wine, you can pair it with their famous sweet Virginia ham. Enjoy the stunning views of the Blue Ridge Mountains at Shenandoah National Park. South Carolina. South Carolina, without a doubt, has its own uniqueness, but its natural beauty can even be more appreciated during the fall. The vibrant shades of yellow, red, and orange are a scene you won't want to miss. This vibrant ambiance can be witnessed in a number of beautiful state parks like Table Rock State Park. The perfect combination with the weather is to try their local food. There's nothing like a bowl of creamy she crab soup, a taste of flavorful shrimp and grits, and a taste of Hoppin' John to complete the local experience. South Carolina is more focused on African American history, which can be learned through important sites. The Penn Center on St. Helena Island and the Avery Research Center for African American History and Culture in Charleston are mostly visited for education. There are plenty of Southern charms, and one of them is the annual State Fair. It is the largest state fair in the country and is enjoyed by the whole family with lots of fun activities. Arizona. Arizona is known for the Grand Canyon, one of the natural wonders of the world. The famous red rock formations are mostly appreciated by tourists. The breathtaking views are easily a good reason to participate in spiritual tours, yoga retreats, or even meditation sessions. This calming vibe also includes rough outdoor activities like ATV rides, rock climbing, and hot air ballooning. One fascinating fact about Arizona is that there are still tribes living there and preserving Native American traditions. There are also towns that will take you to the past, like Tucson, Oatman, and Tombstone. Arizona is also festive. You can get a rare item at the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show or enjoy the thrilling rides at the Arizona State Fair. Georgia. The charming city of Savannah is located in Georgia. Tourists' most admired features of the city are the oak trees wrapped in moss and the cobblestone trees. In addition, cultural sites like Martin Luther King Jr., the National Historic Site, is also located in the state. And for preserved American history, Kennesaw Mountain National Battlefield Park can also be visited. There are a lot of activities outdoors. You can go fishing at the Chattahoochee National Forest and camping at Stone Mountain Park. And if you're looking for a place to sunbathe or swim, Tybee Island is your perfect choice. Of course, you wouldn't leave Georgia without tasting their mac and cheese, peach cobbler, and fried chicken. Hawaii. When it comes to outdoor activities, Hawaii definitely knows how to give us fun through nature. With its famous crystal clear waters and perfect beach waves, it is no doubt the best place for surfing and paddleboarding. Stunning waterfalls and volcanoes are also among its stunning natural beauties. Visiting the fascinating Hawaii Volcanoes National Park and Haleakala National Park is proof of nature's power. What better way to experience the culture than to participate in hula dancing, attend festivals, and make lei? And to top off the experience, local food is always the best part of the culture. Poke bowls and fresh seafood will really set the mood for your vacation. Our team of dedicated travel and geography enthusiasts works tirelessly to bring you captivating videos that explore the beauty, history, and culture of countries across the globe. If you enjoyed this video in the USA, click here to watch our video on the top 10 must-see places in Canada.